Hello, New Birth. Oh, no, excuse me. It's Bruce Robinson again. I'm at Atlanta Missions of Atlanta, and I believe it's another lawsuit ordained by God. This is Atlanta Mission. They have in fine print, end homelessness. This is the room. Their orders separated me. And it's, I think, about almost midnight. It's right time for new mercies. If you read the Word of God, yeah, that's right, you can Google it now. This is some of their decree, like New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. Here's some of the room they segregated me in, and locked me in and won't let me out, not even to use the bathroom. So I believe this is another YouTube realization. This is one of their rooms, like I'm in jail. Told me I can't leave until they say so. White honky and a nigga, old as Methuselah. This is the bed they gave me. Said I'm cold like jail. Can you give me another sheet or cover? I mean, it's before, I think it's 11. The date is 3/2/2007. After I exposed Bishop Eddie Long and my homosexuality. And see my nails? I have one pinky nail that I just got done in Gwinnett County, where they arrested me for having a purse and being gay and calling it a quick trip, trying to survive. Like Bill Cosby says, the evidence is in the pudding. So they degraded me, yelled at me, and it's time again. The prophet of God, Bruce Robinson, to deal with black niggas and gay and Bible. Like I said, these people, read it for yourself. Can you see that Atlanta Mission in Atlanta, Georgia? Heartland, this is a homeless shelter, I'm saying it. My church, the Village Church, the Baptist Church, I do another YouTube video about that, the homelessness. And I can't read that well, but who can read, and their logo and their fine print, and above that, a Latino man, my boyfriend Alex in Denton, Texas. And I have several boyfriends, but that's my main one. This is their logo. Somehow, you can see that Lord, it's biblical writings of God. So YouTube videos, this is biblically happened to me. So I'm waiting till them, they let me out. See, there's the air conditioning, freezing cold. Here's a picture of me. If I work the camera, let me turn around. Hi, Bruce Robinson. This is my coat from Sears and my shoes. Been wearing them for like 3 days. That's my mom, Nella Robinson, sent me money. She acts nuts. The people in my church, I've been going for 6 years in a smaller church, Denton, Texas. To everything in Georgia, acting completely racist, homosexual, to black man, to prophet of God, to whispers, just trying to drive me nuts. So I guess I had to depend on social media. Bruce Robinson, like Oprah Winfrey says, a whisper, a brick, and the whole wall falls down. To my beloved president, who now a racist, Donald Trump, don't know what they're doing. The FBI, I don't know what they're doing. The Atlanta Mission, and homelessness, and this is what they put me in. What they recording? This is the rooms. It's been 4 minutes, probably 11:30. My satellite time, my Metro PCS. Thank God my mother paid for that. Nelda Robinson, my dad is Bo Robinson, Atlanta Falcons. Number 33, not Bo Jackson, Bo Robinson, Atlanta Falcons. Deion Sanders, should know him. No Kelly Bailey. I'm Atlanta owned, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church. This is the room. Here it is. Like I said, almost midnight. This is the room. It's cement floor. There's a paint bucket, a socket, charging my phone, make another YouTube video. Like Bill Cosby says, it's the only thing I can think, try to make myself laugh, not cry. Yeah. There's a light switch. I can control the lights. Yeah, it's dark. Yeah. We'll go there real close. Atlanta's mission. That's what they said to me. I said, there's the door. I said, all them. I don't know what time they're going to do. There's a vent, dirty and mold is taped. Yeah, like I said, nigger rig. White people here. And my mom used to be my mom's friend Nancy Brown, and I said Atlanta's Falcon. You know, what's his name? Stacey Bailey, Bobby Butler. What's his name? Trying to think of his name. Some of y'all, believe it or not, live in Duluth, Norcross. And, yep, Atlanta's own. What's his name? Y'all know Deion Sanders. He spoke at my pastor's funeral, Bishop Eddie along. I was arrested by Gwinnett County Police. Yeah, and my government check got messed up. Yeah, so that's why I asked you Christians out there, to look at it. What's his name? Bobby Butler. Trying to think of his name. What's his name? What is his name? Cannot think of his name. Turn the light. Oh yeah. This is Bruce Robinson. I'm trying to think of his name. He lived behind us. His wife was, I said, Bobby Butler. He's married to Cyrillin, and they had, I think, 3 kids at the time. And like I said, my dad was Bo Robinson, not Bo Jackson. I think he's 33. And then I knew Stacey Bailey, Kelly Bailey. I went to Hopewell. They didn't know who I was. I told them people at their church. I said, Kelly Bailey. Tried to talk to Brother Shields and his staff and all these Baptist churches, these mega churches here in the South. Everybody acts nuts. So I'm trying to think of his name. I was thinking he's came to my high school. What is his name? Y'all really know him. Yeah, Billy Whiteshoes. Thank you, God. Billy Whiteshoes. He had Barbara, his wife, and I was a little kid. She kissed me, and I talked about the sexual things that happened with my dad, and said Falcon players like the gayness that was in my household. They were trying to keep quiet about it, but I was talking to my mother, Nelda Robinson, and asked her for money to survive, and she said, "I paid your phone bill. I did this." I said, "I helped raise your son, Nolan Ryan. Well, Bo Robinson is not really my father. He's my stepfather. Randy Norris is really my father." So I was like, literally, as I live my life and talk faith and talk about the prophet of God, strange things happen in big society and big business about me, to the government, to Oprah Winfrey, to everything I do and say. It gets me locked up, like jail. All right, I think it's 8 minutes, so I'll see you in the morning, dead or alive.